What's going on, guys? It's Josh. I got Frisky. I'm doing something I've never really done before. It's a Q&A. I don't know really what triggered me to make one of these videos, but I asked a couple of my friends because I don't have followers really on my gaming Twitter. If you don't follow my gaming Twitter already, feel free to do so. I'll put a link right here in the middle of the screen. It's just @gotfrisky, just like my gamer tag. But I asked a couple of friends because obviously I can't tweet out. I don't have the following yet to be able to get questions from people. So I asked a couple of my friends, and the first question is from COD Kids, my friend Josh. He says, "What games are you looking forward to the most? Also, what type of content will you be bringing with these games?" As you guys know by now, I'm all Call of Duty. That's all I play. That's all I've ever played. I obviously World War II is the hot topic right now online. Everybody knows that it's coming out, in November, and it's back to boots on the ground, and there's been a lot of research and blah 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 about this game. But I'm really excited about it. I'm definitely gonna pre-order it. I don't really know the details. Nobody knows the details about what the game like skeleton is gonna be. There's like a little bit of details from the world premiere that happened, I think, like a week ago. But nonetheless, I think that game's gonna be my number one pickup. Until November, I think I'm just gonna stick with Modern Warfare Remastered. I might get bored and go back to like Black Ops 3 or Modern Warfare 2, like I have been for the past few years. But so that's a good first question. I think just World War II is the main thing I'm gonna be doing. And God knows how long I'm gonna play that game. If that turns out to be a great game, I might stick with that game for I can't even begin, unless they come out with like Modern Warfare 2 Remastered or something like that. That'd be sweet. So the next question is from my friend Kiko. You guys have seen him in my videos with the podcast, and the video where we prank called people that we didn't really work at. But he asked, "What are your plans for the future?" In parentheses, YouTube, work, and life. So I've kind of touched on this I think it was a podcast that we did, but YouTube goals, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have any. Like, if this thing blows up one day and I end up getting crazy ton of subscribers and I can make this a job one day, then so be it. That's not my goal, obviously. Yeah, it'd be sweet to make videos for money and for a living, but I make a pretty good living now for something that's something I enjoy. So I'm not gonna complain. This is just a hobby for me. Obviously, I don't really upload that often, but if it gets to that point, I guess that would be a success. So I don't have number goals, because I mean, like, the first video I basically ever uploaded got over 10,000 views. So it's like, that didn't really mean that much to me, to be honest, because it's just a number. Like, obviously, if you think of 10,000 people in front of you watching, this one video, it's going to be kind of weird to think about. But as far as like numbers go, I can't really think of any. I'm just being honest. Work goals, I don't even know if I've ever told you guys what I do for a living right now, and I don't know if I'm allowed to. But basically, I track people down for a living through social media. I'm not going to tell you the details about like why I track people down, but that's just like the background of it, I guess, the best way to explain it. So I track people down, and I think I mean, it's like the first job after college I've had. I've been there for 7 months. They've taken amazing care of me. I mentioned last video that my mom passed away on Saturday the 22nd. With that whole situation, they've been, nothing but the best. They even sent flowers. I think you can, I don't know where I'm pointing. I think you can see them like up there. Yeah, that's a better way to do it. Up there. Oh, now we moved them. But anyway, it was like a really nice bouquet of flowers. It's just a thought that counts, obviously. Like, it's great bosses, great people to work for, great company. I'm going to be 23 next month. I'm making a living. I could live on my own right now, and that's another top. Actually, I'm going to answer this question in this question. But as far as work goes, I'm going to stay where I'm at right now. I can't complain. Obviously, I have goals for the future, but that's 4 or 5 years down the road. And the life part, goals in life, that kind of ties in with the work goals as well. The work plans, I guess I should say. But I do plan on moving out within the next at least 2 to 3 months. I do want to stay around here, at least for the time being, to let the whole situation that just happened kind of calm down a little bit. It's still super fresh. Like I said, it hasn't even been 2 weeks yet. It's been like 11 days. Longest 11 days of my life. But Yeah, man, I don't know. Like, I'm excited to move out. I'm already having plans for, the setup, like my office setup. It's fun to think about. Like I said, I'm almost 23 and I never lived on my own, but well, I have. I lived up at UCF in Orlando for college, but that didn't really count. But I was home like every weekend. But yeah, I'm excited. I think I'm gonna move around in the Sarasota area. Um, One bedroom, one bath. I'm getting a dog, 100%. Obviously, I'm gonna make an update video once those plans start to unfold. But for now, that's kind of like my main goal, the main thing I see in the future: move out and get a dog, because it's gonna be different, but I'm excited for it. So this last question is from Cod Kids again, Josh. He said, "What's it like living with a foot-long meat?" Um, don't know how to answer that question. It is what it is. All right, we're back. I thought my phone was gonna die, but we're good. This video is somehow like 6.5 minutes long. I feel like I've been talking for a minute and a half, but yeah, first Q&A, only a few questions. If you guys are watching this and you're not my friend in real life, feel free to send me some questions. Maybe I'll make another one of these one day. It wasn't too bad, I guess. So thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. See you guys later.
Yeah. House full of kilos.
Like there's no way you can't tell me she didn't paint that Scott pick that night. It's like her letting us know that she got to heaven, and then she's there. So another thing that was cool earlier in that day, her favorite bird was a cardinal, and I haven't seen that